this week that power is slipping through their fingers. The power dynamic is shifting right before their eyes, and there's very little that they can do about it. And they're doing this with their words and actions right now. They're getting desperate. It's like watching a toddler falling on the floor crying because they're not getting their way. We've all been there. We'll have some more evidence of this in just a moment. But first, a lot of news items happening over the past few hours that I want to bring to your attention because I think they're incredibly important. First up, NATO, led by the United States, is getting desperate. And if you need proof, just look at their bullying of Turkey over the last 24 hours. Now, Turkey is a country that said it would not support Sweden's membership to NATO after that Koran burning incident. Remember that? Well, how did that sit with the deep state people running NATO? Oh, they didn't like that. See, they need to expand NATO in order to survive, and they are dying. So what did NATO do to Turkey? Well, they started fomenting terrorist attack propaganda in Turkey, warning that terror attacks are coming in Turkey. Seriously, you can't even make this stuff up. Remember, Turkey is a member of NATO, and NATO is pissed that Turkey has been trying to broker peace between Russia and Ukraine. They were holding peace talks back in January, as we covered on the show, and Boris Johnson flew in and torpedoed those peace talks. NATO didn't want peace talks. They want war. And then Boris Johnson has the balls to publish an opinion piece saying Putin paves the way for Ukraine to join NATO. Right. So NATO provokes a war with Russia by supporting nonstop bombing of innocent people in eastern Ukraine for the past 8 years, but it's Putin's fault. Got it. Thank you for that. They really think that we're stupid. Well, today they must think we're really, really stupid because NATO is today even more pissed that Turkey announced it won't allow Sweden into NATO, doubled down on it this week, said it would vote against it. So what does the U.S. and the U.K., what do they do about this? They start issuing warnings to people that we hear there are going to be terrorist attacks in Turkey very soon, so you might not want to travel there, scaring people. So the Netherlands, the UK, Belgium, Germany, and France all closed their embassies this week as a result. Again, you can't make this stuff up. This is how these warmongers operate. Just look at the U.S. State Department's website today, which warns travelers of being near crowds in Turkey. They have a current yellow alert warning for you. Don't go there. So where would these terror attacks come from? I wonder. Well, Turkey's not wondering. They know these false flag terror attacks would be set up by the United States and the United Kingdom, the same group who just blew up the Nord Stream pipeline. They have a partner pipeline with Russia called the Turk Stream pipeline. Think that's a target? Well, you'd be stupid not to. It's all about energy and resources and power. That's what this is all about. So, hey, Turkey, fall in line or the United States and the UK will help create terrorist attacks in Istanbul so we can get our way, just like we do in Iran, in Syria, in Yemen, and other hotspots around the world. Too many to count, actually. That's how we treat